Before dawn, in an orderly line,
You're welcome.
a group of World War II veterans board a bus to the Indianapolis airport. It's a trip that takes a lot of help, plus a lot of revelry along the way. Dubbed the Honor Flight, trips like these are being made every day across the country. The goal, get aging World War II veterans to Washington, D.C. one last time. This is the first flight out of Indianapolis, a who's who of veterans like Army nurse Phyllis Funk.
We were a 400-bed hospital, and we had 1,200 patients the first week.
Funk served in some of the war's hardest times, including the Battle of the Bulge.
And I spent Christmas there, which was terrible. The saddest part of the war for me.
So many years later, they stepped off a plane in Baltimore to this.
Hi, Will. How you doing?
Volunteers like Carrie Carter here to greet them.
Thank you for your service. Good to see you. Thank you for your service. It just makes my day.
Next up, another bus ride,
Coming up right here.
a first glimpse, and then mementos to carry with them.
Find your picture.
These photos form quite the backdrop of the World War II Memorial. Marred by controversy, the memorial was just completed in 2004. Too late for many of the 16 million who served in that war to see it.
Because this is Central Indiana's very first honor flight, many veterans have been waiting years to come here and see this memorial.
Applied to go with a group out of Bloomington, Indiana, but I missed out on that one.
At 99 years old, Navy veteran Thomas Strawn is the oldest to make this trip. He wanted for years to get here, to see this memorial, and to reflect on more than just his own service.
I just think about the guys that didn't come back. Maybe they have it better than we do.
At the World War II Memorial in Washington, D.C., you couldn't miss these Indianapolis veterans.
It's wonderful. All these guys, gosh.
99-year-old Thomas Strawn was just one of 80 veterans to fly on the first Central Indiana honor flight. A chance for World War II veterans to see their memorial and for volunteers called Guardians to accompany them.
I wish I could have brought my father.
For Strawn's guardian, Dwayne Hodgen, the trip held special meaning.
Dad was 95 years old and I wanted to bring him, but he died a year ago this month. So I didn't get to bring him, so I wanted to bring somebody else in his honor.
Each veteran got plenty of attention,
Parlo italiano un poco.
okay, including many forms of thank you.
Grazie. In Italy, grazie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And for a number of veterans, this trip went beyond just one war.
China, Japan, World War II, Korea, Vietnam.
The Korean, Lincoln, and Vietnam memorials also marked stops on the trip.
It's a fitting reminder of what all the soldiers and sailors went through.
There's certain things in life you remember.
And remember, they will. A wreath placed at the tomb of the unknown soldier marked the veteran's final stop in D.C., but it was far from the end of this honor flight.
Frank Nasser, yeah, right back there.
Each veteran got a surprise mail call, letters from home and from strangers to say thanks.
XO, women, Emily. Excellent day. Excellent day.
And then, 15 hours after they left that morning, a welcome home they weren't expecting. One by one, honored by friends and family, veterans who made incredible sacrifices, like Andy Anderson.
I was in the Battle of the Bulge, and we were surrounded for 7 days.
Now sharing those memories and being honored, a stamp on the final years of their lives.
It warms my heart, and now I'm ready to fold the book and put my life away.